What is up, guys? This is To the Root here, or To Da Root. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that name. I just wanted to start making a video just to kind of get into the swing of things. I wanted to start off by saying this is a Z900, and I do really love this bike. Um, I also wanted to talk about how we always seem to I think half of the motorcycle obsession, where it seems to be for me and other people that I'm around, um, that new bike or that bike you never have. So it's always that like chase. I'm never like satisfied with what I really have, and I think that's a mindset that a lot of us seem to have, and we never actually fully, take the juice out of an orange, or what's the saying? To press the juice out of the orange, or whatever it is. We never seem to really take full advantage of what it is to ride a motorcycle, and what does it mean and how does it feel. Because for me personally, I guess at first it did start as like an image thing. um, I've had three bikes. This is my third bike. Started off, when I was in high school, and I got the GXR, GXR 600, which was a terrible bike to have. You should never start off with that. I mean, no, I shouldn't. And it scared the crap out of me, especially because of the influence it had around me. All of the friends and stuff, they were always trying to push to the limits, and you know that shit was scary. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't practicing a lot, like really practicing, like to know the physics of it, because that is also very important. And I just kind of like just played around with my life really until one of my friends fell in front of me wearing shorts, and I was like, fuck this. But then years later, I get the itch again. Okay, and then I purchased a FZ07. Also, I loved that bike, Yamaha FZ07. Had a great time on it. It was my only mode of transportation. Also, probably a stupid idea. Only mode of transportation for approximately a year and a half. And as much as that bike's awesome, that shit fucking sucked. Elements are hard to deal with. And then I would see like other cars taking like corners faster than me. I felt like I was going super fast, but these other guys in like some nice cars were kicking my ass. I was like, this is bullshit. I'm here risking everything, and they're like air conditioned inside their cars. So I got tired of it, and so I sold it, and here we are again, years later. Oh, and another thing, I never like I took it to the mountains like twice. Didn't never went to any meets with that '07 FZ07. I went to any meets. Never really like went into depth into what it is, what motorcycling really is. So here I am again, and this time I do believe that I'm ready to do this. So so about the Z900, right? Because I was like, I don't want this. I want a little bit more power than what I had. I was ready for more. Um, but now that I have it, and I've done some research, I mean, kind of really want like a freaking Ninja 400 or like an R3, really. Something that's underpowered and I can just ring it out, because it does make a lot of sense that I'd rather ride something slow, fast than something fast, slow. Something, like, and it's scary as fuck on the Z900. If I actually press limits on what my capability is when I start like actually learning stuff, because you only learn in that small like percentage, um, when you get into that flow state or the competitive state, it has to be a little, difficult. But then, you might just fucking die. That's the only risk. So, so I want to start going to the track, and but I feel like you just don't learn on these bigger bikes because you can't really press. The margin of error is just too close to the end, so I don't think it's a good idea. Then I want a 400. I want an R3. I want so much freaking. I want a cruiser as well. I'm like, maybe I should have just bought a fucking cruiser because those are badass and the looks and the sound. It is a different vibe. I went to the Harley store the other day and they looked at me like I was didn't belong. I was like, damn, okay. I guess I gotta come in there prepped or something. Give the Harley vibes. I don't know. It's like okay. Yeah, but anywho, I do want to take this. Well, I'm not gonna buy another bike. I went through down that freaking thought pathway. I went to the dealership. I was about to buy an R3. Um, but for what? I mean, for the money, I'm just gonna always use what the fuck you have and just focus on on the reasoning why you even want a motorcycle in the first place. Why do you enjoy motorcycle? I mean, like, do you do it just for the looks because it makes you feel badass? Because or do you do it because you actually enjoy being out there? I mean, I enjoy it personally because it makes me feel like I'm on a fucking like a iron horse, you know. If I'm gonna be in a car, and I do like the outdoors and stuff like that, and it's like takes skill, so it keeps me entertained. You know, I always wanted to race. But anyways, I know these are scattered thoughts, but I just wanted to make a video, see how it came out, just post something so that I can, build the habit to continue posting and kind of go into this journey. Add on to things to this obsession to make it more, interesting for me. And maybe you guys can come along and tell me about your journey and what I'm missing, or we can figure this shit out together. However, whatever's best. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and stay safe. Peace.